Loves girls, how you doing? Let's know the pick a card, and today's going to be what's happening. I like to do that once a week just to have a flavor of the week, and whenever you're watching it, obviously today we're Monday, but whatever, it's resonating hopefully. Okay, so 2 pounds, 3 cards each. We don't develop, we go straight in. We like that, don't we? Straight to the point. Okay, fire. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, so pile number 1 was happening. Let's get straight in. 5 of sword, judgment, 5 of pentacle. Interesting. So someone definitely is feeling left in the cold. Someone maybe may appear as arrogant, maybe kind of dismissing you at the same time, which is a form of arrogance, because they actually think that you're out of their league. It kind of resonates with this one as well. Feeling left in the cold, however, they kind of thinking about you and overthinking. They know you're the final destination in some ways. They're fighting it maybe, but they can see that, you are meant to be. They have that faith that doesn't have to be obviously religious faith, but that knowing that you're going to end up together no matter what. But they feel left in the cold, or they're trying to keep busy as much as they can, not to think about you, not to have to even consider you in their life. They're really trying hard. However, they don't pay attention to what is in front of them, obviously. So there's going to be a bit of judgment, which is purging, and maybe that's what needs to be happening here. It's really facing themselves, facing yourself, going to the core of who you are, what you want, what you don't want, and be very honest with yourself as a result to each other. So it's maybe as well someone who are trying to mask or not confront the attraction for you, or as well see you as the best person for the job, whatever it was, whatever the context is. They're gonna have to come clean. They're gonna have to go to the core of it and maybe feel a bit of karma as a result, but it has to be done. Even if they fight to be with you or to choose you, it's kind of written. The universe, angel, gods, whatever you want to call it, they're already saying, well, you guys, you're supposed to be together, you're supposed to work together no matter what. So you can try to pretend that you're not interested, or trying to find some little issues where there is not, because at the end of the day you may as well give in, because you're supposed to be together is written. So that's what's happening, but there's a little bit of resistance, I will say. It's okay. It's written anyway, so what can you do against destiny? Nada. Okay, so period. Okay, pile number 2, what's happening? Strengths, 2 of wands, the sun. Ooh, that is spectacular. So a lot of shining energy here and here, but even this one is very bright, in my face indeed. So strengths, definitely you someone who's showing a lot of strengths. Maybe you had to go through quite a bit lately and you prove yourself. You are much more resistant and resilient than you can imagine. But now you know how powerful you are. Now you realize you've been through quite a lot, and you thought it was just going to be normal. I mean, it's just the way you went through things, that was it. But now you realize, hold on a minute, actually I was pretty damn strong to go through this and still standing. Absolutely. There's an idea anyway of you not having to do much. You could have a choice between two, is indeed. However, I don't think so. With the card around, it feels to me that you kind of are about to receive, and you don't have to do anything. To the contrary, you've done it all. You actually proved a lot of strength, resilience, all shebang. And you just have to wait for the fruit of your labor, kind of thing. Wait for the ship to come back to the harbor, as we like to say. And the 2 of wands is the idea of like, you know what? I've done everything I could. And so now it's up to you to wake up to my strengths, to wake up to my talent, to wake up to the love I have to give to you. It's up to you. I have nothing else to prove to you. I've proven myself. Power. And then you have the sun, which is the best card of the whole deck. My goodness. So you were connecting to the inner child, and maybe you realize as an inner child and the inner child within you that was very powerful, that maybe you went through a lot as a child and you know, still standing. And that connection, that reconnection, and maybe healing the inner child as well. Just go back there and understanding, okay, this is what happened, that's what should have happened, blah, blah, blah. And this is who I am now as a result. So that's powerful. But also connecting with someone as an inner child level, recognizing that person, and that connection is so, oh my goodness, mesmerizing. Because when you're together at that level, you feel very safe. You feel very happy, content, joyful. And it's completely natural. It's completely organic. And that's the beauty of it. So that doesn't happen every day. That kind of connection is very rare. And also that could be children. I mean, you know, coming in. That could be as well you working with children, and maybe you reconnecting to an activity that you loved doing when you were a child and you kind of forgot or whatever. And now you do that again. That could be, you know, drawing. That could be daydreaming of something that you really wanted to do when you were a child, and for some reason you didn't follow that you know, area of life, but now you can. So it is a wonderful card. It is the best card of the whole deck, sort of happiness and joy. This is what's happening. Wow, brilliant. Bring it on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.